Hey everyone, TAC14 here, yet again with an episode of Pokemon Tower Defense. Let's get on started with Vermillion Gym. In the last episode, we got our Vileplume, which is pretty darn cool. This episode, we're going to take on Vermillion Gym. Let's quickly put all of our Pokemon to use, and I think I'm going to go with Beedrill again for this one. And let's get on started. Last time we saw Gary, he was confronted by the 3 legendary birds. So yeah, okay, so he's here with 3 legendary birds and Fearow. He chooses to return Fearow for whatever reason. Reasons unknown. And the birds go along with him. And he uses Alakazam. I don't know why he couldn't just use Alakazam while he was using Fearow, but whatever. So Alakazam uses some other move of his, and then... Okay, so he gets Fearow back. He really made that as difficult as he possibly could, but whatever. So here's Mewtwo. And, oh, what? Okay, there's another Mewtwo. Who's that Pokemon? It's Brockhead. What? Okay, I'm really confused now. So, General Mewtwo. I guess that's the name. That was merely an illusion. But enough talk, we have business. Okay. So now we're at the SS Anne. And they're wondering if I'm a boy or a girl. So let's go ahead and click on boy. Well, that explains a lot. What are you trying to say? Let's have a listen. Oh. Looks like another sailor came into the room and we're getting attacked. Oh my god. Look at that thing. That's crazy. That is a giant Pokemon. That is a giant Pokemon. Oh. That's Lieutenant Surge right there with his Raikou. And they're probably going to wreck shop. Yeah, using that Thunderbolt. Or Thunder, whatever. Oh, look at all the legendary dogs. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. So yeah, that's an interesting thing to see. And then there's General Mewtwo. I don't know why he's there. Okay, sometime later, you finally woke up from Mewtwo's Sing attack, and you were inside. What? Okay, there's no sign of Joey. So why are we fighting this battle instead of trying to save the other 2? That was I don't understand this. Okay then. I'm gonna pretend like I know what's going on and I'm just gonna fight the battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a Sunny Day at first. Let's go ahead and put our Charizard right here. Blastoise. Let's take a look at what's going on. There's Blastoise down here. Venusaur over here using Solar Beam. I want to scroll up really quickly. And... Solar Beam on that guy. Let's level up, of course. Come on, level up. Good job. Primeape over here, and Beedrill. We'll put Beedrill right here. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Primeape. What move is Primeape using? That is the question. Thunder Punch. No. Let's use Ice Punch. It's probably best. Yeah, Primeape's not gonna. Primeape's probably the worst on our team for this battle right now. But yeah, I just want to scroll up and down, make sure everything's okay, and everything's going good. All right, sun's still good, so let's go ahead and use Solar Beam while the sun's out, and switch Charizard over here, and we'll put Beedrill over here to give Blastoise some help. Course. Good job. Good job, everyone. Things look pretty good. And yeah, when the sun's out, Solar Beam just crazy move. Crazy good. Alright, let's actually put out some poison, toxic spikes everywhere. Might as well. Toxic spikes. And we'll put those out wherever we can. As Vileplume goes a level, good job, Vileplume. Come on, put out your toxic spikes. And then we'll switch locations. We'll put Beedrill like pretty much everywhere on the map. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. I really want to catch a Pikachu. I don't know if I can though. Alrighty. We're at there's 40 waves to this one. That's pretty crazy. It's a lot of waves. Alright, let's go ahead and use Sunny Day again. Sun faded away. And Beedrill is not doing anything, so let's go ahead and use our Solar Beam again. Alright, there's the sun. Let's go ahead and switch back to Solar Beam. Cool stuff. Might as well use Moonlight really quickly to get to full health. And then... yeah. I don't know how that works. It seems like we're at full health now, but it's red. I don't know why it's red. I don't know what that means. But yeah, my question for today, you can see one of the legendary dogs right here. My question today is, what is your favorite legendary dog? And mine... I don't know, I kind of like Entei, but I like Raikou as well. I don't really like Suicune, however you say that. Suicune. I don't know, Suicune, something like that. I don't really like that Pokemon per se, but I like Raikou and Entei a lot. So I think I'm gonna go with Raikou on this one. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below which one's your favorite, and always with the questions. It helps if you say like why, you know, like maybe a little bit more of an explanation of why you like that Pokemon or why you like that move or whatever the question of the day may be at the time. But that I always like talking to my subscribers, obviously, and my viewers and stuff like that, and you know, get a little bit into your heads why you like a certain thing. It's always, you know, cool conversations occur that way. And, okay, so our Charizard grew level. Fire Spin. I don't think that's a good move. No, it's not a good move. Okay, I'm not gonna teach him Fire Spin. And let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go with Ice Punch, probably best. Put Charizard over here. Let's do that. Looks pretty good. Oh, gotta use Sunny Day again. Gotta use Sunny Day. Alright, so we're almost halfway through here. Halfway done. Let's go ahead and use Solar Beam again. Blastoise grew a level. Venusaur grew a level. And Beedrill isn't really doing too much. Just kind of sitting over there. But I might go back to Route 5 and train my Pokemon up a little bit. But right now it seems like we're doing fine. You know, our team's pretty solid. They all know pretty powerful moves. And especially two of my Pokemon. Vileplume and Primate, the movesets are pretty much complete for those two. Look at those Raikous just kind of try to get on by my Charizard and my Vileplume. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, Lieutenant Surge. And I wonder if Lieutenant Surge is on this side and Brock is on this side, and then that's probably what's happening. And then Team Rocket is down here doing their thing. Maybe. Alright, Beedrill's not doing anything up here, so let's go ahead and put him up here. Let's put him right there. There we go. Seems to be good. Alright, what's up next? Alright, so there we go, Beedrill. Beedrill finally kicking in on the action. Doing something for the team. Yeah, well, if that's the case, I might as well put Blastoise up there, because Brock primarily has rock-type Pokemon, but whatever. I think we're fine now. No one's gotten a rare candy yet, so our team's doing pretty good. Look at how much money we have. That is an insane amount of money. Alright, let's go ahead and use a Sunny Day really quickly. As Vileplume levels up. Come on, Sunny Day. Vileplume, we need that Sunny Day. And no Pokemon have come from this direction in a while. And I mean a while. Alright, there we go. There's a Sunny Day. Let's go ahead and switch back to Solar Beam. And, oh, you almost got a item there. That's pretty close. I'm gonna go ahead and switch these two Pokemon, Blastoise and Beedrill, up. Just for the heck of it. Cool stuff. I wonder if we have to face Raikou at the very end. That would not be good. Because Raikou is an absolute beast. Look how big he is. That's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, come on. We have 26. Charizard grows to level 57. Very nice. Nicely done, Charizard. Alright. We have 26. I don't know why these guys are here. I don't know what they're doing. And still, I really don't understand why we aren't trying to save Joey and his friend. Because it really doesn't make sense to me. Okay. I should have taught one of my Pokemon like a ground type move. Like Earthquake. Not Earthquake though. I think Earthquake, it hits the entire field. Like including my Pokemon too, so I wouldn't want to do that. For sure. Right, there we go. Vileplume grows to level 46. Almost level 50. Very cool. Vileplume again, one of my favorite Pokemon. I just love it. It's a great Pokemon. And it's kind of funny, like I never really liked it as a kid. Like it was never one of my favorite Pokemon as a kid. And I noticed people are down here now. So I wanna, oh, someone got away. No. How'd you let him get away? Let's go ahead and put him down here, put him down here. Alright, let's do that for now. So, they got a rare candy, fortunately. Come on, kill him. Wow, okay, we need some other Pokemon down here. Because they are getting by like crazy. Okay, what to do. Let's put Blastoise over here. Alright, well, since they're getting by like crazy. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Reinforcements! Calling the reinforcements. Beedrill grew a level. Blastoise. Put you there. And I don't know why I'm using that move. Let's use Skull Bash instead. It's probably better. And Vileplume, let's put you here for now. We want to make sure no one comes from up top, but right now, yeah, alright, that looks good. Put Beedrill more over here. Primeape over here. Primeape, what move are we using? Yeah, let's use Thunder Punch. Why are we using that other move? Alright, go. And Charizard, you can go over here. Venusaur on the other side. That looks good. We'll go with that. Until they start infiltrating the other side, at least. It's getting intense! It was like at the very beginning, it was really calm and everything was fine. I was like killing them really fast, and now it's like, oh my gosh, only 2 rare candies left. Don't want them to win. And plus we're on wave like 36 now. Okay, Sunny Day, come on Vileplume. Use that Sunny Day. We need that Sunny Day up in the air. It's very, very important. Muy importante. And yes, I failed Spanish in high school. That was always my worst class. I only got a D in one class in high school ever, and for grade school for that matter, you know, K through 12th grade or whatever, only got 1 D, and that was in Spanish 2, my sophomore year in high school. That was the worst class I've ever taken. As many of you probably know, I'm dyslexic, so it's hard enough to like read just English in general. I mean, like I'm fine, like, you know, talk fine, speak fine, all that stuff. But when it comes to reading new words that I haven't seen before, I butcher them, and I can, you know, butcher the spelling of a lot of things. I'm terrible at spelling. So when it comes to learning a whole new language, when I'm like, what, 16 years old at the time, or 17 or something like that, I think it was 16. Then that's crazy. My mind doesn't work like that. I can't. It's impossible. So I failed, and the teacher was just like, you know, terrible. Didn't help me out at all. So all right, looks like the grand finale here, and we beat him. We beat Lieutenant Surge. Got a little bit of a scare at the end, but we got the Thunder Badge nonetheless. So we're gonna take on level chapter 4, which there are 5 levels for chapter 4. And yeah, so I think it looks like we're halfway through the game at this point, almost, about. So that's pretty cool. So I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. We did defeat Lieutenant Surge, which is fantastic. And we'll go into chapter 4 in the next episode. So I'll see everyone next time. Peace.